investigating. Ours is to verify. And verification of whatever is submitted to us is based on evidence and also facts. So that's what we are going to be dealing with. And I urge you, as gentlemen and women of the press, the success of this exercise, the progress we've achieved in sustaining democracy, you can either make it or you mar it. Because in exercises like this, sensational journalism makes the work more difficult. Investigative journalism is something that we encourage so that reports can be based on facts, not on hearsay, not on assumptions, not on just market analysis. Because after the inauguration, I can draw attention, I think I read a publication, I think it's the Punch newspaper, and that the chairman, while inaugurating us, mentioned a particular candidate and the problem he has. And I was sent about because I kept wondering, was I asleep or I was absent-minded because I was supposed to concentrate in doing my job or in trying to be sworn in or inaugurated yesterday. And this is it. We are mindful about what has been happening. We are not ignorant of it. The press, either print, have already circulated, but we are mindful of that. But also you can make our work easier if reports are based on facts. I am the chairman of this committee, and it is necessary for us to have this understanding that any statement has to be official or has to be sourced. Not that this is what has transpired and then there's, because by the time that goes out of circulation, before you can retract, the damage has been done and the credibility of the process has been done. And then the whole process of the election also will be affected. So I want us to be very careful about our nature of reporting. Ours is to do our assignment. Ours is not to pass judgment because we are not a court of law. Ours is to make recommendation. And I urge you to wait for the official release of such recommendations by the party. So thank you very much for listening to me, and I hope we will have this understanding between us that most of our communication should be official, because yesterday we were set aback from some of the publications that we have read. Yes, we already said that. So, just as a point of emphasis, please, I don't know if the Punch reporter is here, but he can go back and try, because you quoted in verbatim, not even paraphrasing. And as I always say, please, let's be guided by facts. I know we're in trial times, but the success is all if you cooperate with us, and also this country will experience less of this tension. So I thank you all for coming. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, would it be possible for us to seek clarification of one or two questions before we leave?
As long as it doesn't bother with the nitty-gritty of what we're going to do.
Well, first, let me. The Punch reporter is not here, so I wouldn't go play for him.
Relations. That is the essence of journalism. It's not junk moosey, but it should be something that is based on investigative sources.
But you didn't even allow me to say what you said.
No, I'm just correcting.
Okay. When you're making your speech, you said you look at the document before you. That do a lot to investigate, to verify. Because we were also there yesterday when the chairman of the tennis committee, and he laid much emphasis that the committee should do a very thorough job. And they want to start asking, if you have the documents before you alone, could that give you the necessary meticulous job the party is expecting from the committee?
Can I just respond quickly to that? I'm going to say we verify, we're not doing it in the thin air, and then we're going to interact with all those that indicated interest. And if there are any issues, we'll raise it with them. You see, there's a difference between a judicial commission because you can't make a pronouncement because we're not a court of law. The document before us is the same documents we are going to present to all those that have purchased the forms. So our interaction is based on that. So ours is to verify the claims. So you have to be mindful because I'm always careful as a teacher and I always tell my students not to quote me because you said, I said. But maybe you can say if your memory is not deceiving you or if you've heard me right. But when you say you said, then you are quoting me directly as if that is what I said. I'm already, you can see the exact point I'm making. So ours is to verify, is not to pass judgment or to investigate. Maybe I can just take one more and then we can continue. Yes.
Gentlemen, you said,
I did not say. Maybe you heard me. When you said I said you are quoting me.
Sorry, in the process of your verification, I'd like to know whether you contact this aspirant, the institutions, the claim they attended.
This is something that we cannot discuss. This is something that we can do that internally because it's as good as we can present you the documents and then we can start discussing. The basic thing is to give you an information of the process we're going to do. And as I said in my remarks yesterday, every decision we take, we're going to state clearly with attached facts. So I think if you allow us to do the job, and then you do your investigative journalism, investigate what we've done, investigate what we've tendered, then we can have a good, healthy interaction. But at the moment, what we're doing is that we're discussing hypothetically, and we don't want to dwell into the nitty-gritty and the methodology that the committee is going to use.